What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Prestige Scents. My name is Juan.
And I'm Brian, and today we have something a little different for you guys today.
Today we're going to be going over our top 5 fragrances that are sitting in our personal wish list.
So it's going to be my top 5, Juan's top 5, 10 fragrances in total that we've been seriously eyeing on lately.
Some of these are super hyped up, and some of these are actually hidden gems. But regardless, these are the ones we're dying to add to our collection.
So if you're looking for some new ideas for your own wish list, or you just want to see what's been tempting us,
then definitely stay tuned. With that being said, let's get right into our wish list. All right, guys, we're actually going to start off with 2 honorable mentions.
My honorable mention is going to be Parfums de Marly Sedley. When I first smelled it at Neiman's, it was a great, fresh mint smell. I love that bergamot that it had in it. It was definitely an everyday wear. But the reason it did not make my top 5 is because in that top 5, I have a lot of bangers in there.
Yeah, you definitely got some bangers in that top 5. Sedley is definitely a great scent. I'm not too crazy over it, but it's definitely a great scent overall. My honorable mention is Mind Games Gambit. This was fire. I don't know. I smelled it. I was stuck between Gambit and Chadot, but Gambit I think might have a fresher take, so I think for the summertime might be a little better. People actually compare it to Percival as well. So to me, my honorable mention, Mind Games Gambit.
So coming in at number 5 for me is going to be Bond number 9, Greenwich Village. When I smelled this, it was phenomenal. Okay. Bro, just looking at the notes, you get that peach right away. You get that tangerine, you get some lychee. And then where it shined for me was in the base notes. The praline, the vanilla, the oak moss in that. Bro, it is amazing to me in that fragrance. Some people might even have some controversy about it, saying that it leans a little feminine. But to me, bro, you could definitely rock it. As a man, you could rock it.
Right. I haven't smelled it yet, but again, looking at those notes, I'm assuming it's gonna smell good. So
it is. So coming in at number 5 for me, Greenwich Village by number 9.
So now my number 5 pick is Louis V's Afternoon Swim. Now this one, I'm not gonna lie, bro, amazing. But the reason why it's at number 5 is that performance. The performance is not good, but that scent profile, it's amazing. Now, some of the notes, you're going to get that mandarin orange, that bergamot, and ginger. Now, this one, again, I got the sample when I bought Imagination. When I tell you guys I ran through that sample in like a week, I'm not even lying. Like, it's a great gym scent, great, office scent. You can rock this anywhere in the summertime, and you're going to be good, guys. For sure.
So, I actually haven't smelled this one, so I do have a question for you, though.
Okay.
That ginger in there, is it heavy ginger like Imagination?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah. It's actually a lot more lighter than Imagination's ginger.
Gotcha.
You get more of that orange off the top right away. And even when it dries down, you don't really get it too much.
Gotcha. Okay.
So coming in at my number 5 pick, Louis V's Afternoon Swim.
And then taking the number 4 spot for me is going to be Initio's Aphrodisiac. So this to me is top 3 in Initio's line.
Oof.
I love this scent. But the thing with this scent is it has vanilla in it, but it's not a strong vanilla. I can't even explain it because that leather and the musk, it kind of blends in with that vanilla. But it's so good.
Now, do you get the amber as well in there or not? Like you actually get it
in the dry down. In the dry down you do.
Okay.
Yes, but in that opening, you get hit with the leather and the musk. I would say. But I'm telling you, that whole combination is so fire.
And you heard that, guys. He's top 3 in Initios right there.
Absolutely, 100%.
Okay.
So taking the number 4 spot for me is going to be Initio's Aphrodisiac.
Coming in at my number 4 spot is Roja's Oceana. Now this one, I was going to get it a lot earlier, I'm not going to lie. I actually ended up going with Side Effect, which we just mentioned in Initio, but
two completely
different ones. But it was around the time when I went to get it. This is around winter time, so I'm like, not gonna do nothing with Oceana. Might as well get Side Effect. But now, guys, this scent is amazing. Again, it's perfect for the summertime. Has a bunch of notes. We're gonna put it up on the screen now. You got some lavender, some of that grapefruit, lime, that orange, and the base notes. You got some musk, some juniper berries, and me and Brian was just talking about this. Juniper berries, I don't know what it is, and black currant. Both of those, I'm a big fan of those notes for some reason.
100%. It's the same here.
Right.
I
It's
love
amazing.
that note.
Yep. So now that's my number 4 pick, Roja's Oceana.
Now coming in at my number 3 spot is going to be Sans Reward by Mind Games. One of my top favorites from Mind Games.
Okay.
I love that fragrance. You get that grapefruit, the salt, and some of that floral in there. Definitely a great spring and summer fragrance. Okay. It is going to definitely be my next pickup for sure.
Okay. So
one of my next pickups.
Okay.
One of my next pickups for sure.
That's what's up, though. I've been saying, Mind Games have been doing that thing for sure.
No, they have.
I have not got my nose on this one yet, but I definitely will, just to kind of see. Well, maybe I'll wait until he gets it. I don't know. We're gonna see. But again, off the notes, it definitely looks like it's gonna be a good one for sure. So
yeah. So coming in at my number 3, Mind Games, Sans Reward.
Coming in at my number 3 spot is Initio's Must Therapy. Ciao. I'm gonna tell you guys a quick story on this one.
Oh, here we go with the stories.
Here we go with my story. You already know. My homeboy Domingo, Coro next door, shout out to you. Came in rocking this one day to a family function. Yo, I was not expecting how fresh this fragrance smells. It smells so clean. Some of the notes, you're gonna get that white musk, that black currant. There's that black currant again.
Black currant, yep.
You get bergamot, some orange, and then you get some sandalwood. When I tell you guys, this one, again, off of just that one time you smell it, I'm like, yo, I have to get this fragrance for sure.
No, and I could definitely vouch for that. It's a great Initio fragrance.
Yes, sir.
Really good stuff.
Yeah, so now coming in at my number 3 spot, Initio's Must Therapy.
Now, my number 2 spot is going to be City Rhythm 2654. I cannot emphasize enough how good this fragrance is. So I blind bought a sample of it because I saw so much hype going around it. So I had to smell it. And the hype is real.
Yo, I literally, I sprayed it on my wrist. This is like almost 2 hours ago, and I'm still smelling it.
So good.
It smells amazing for sure.
It has coconut. It has lime. It has juniper berry.
There it is again, guys. I've been saying it.
It's great. And 2 of my favorite notes of all time are in here. Vanilla and rum.
That rum note.
I love those 2 notes. Now, so what shocked me is that this is a spring and summer fragrance. When I hear vanilla and when I hear rum, I think winter. I think winter and fall.
I agree.
But you smell it, you could definitely rock this in the summer.
Oh, for sure. And again, you get since you get that blood orange and that lime in there and that coconut, you could definitely rock this summertime for sure.
Yep. So coming in at my number 2 spot, City Rhythm 2654.
All right, guys. Now coming in at my number 2 spot, Le Labo's Another 13. Yo, this fragrance here, bro, I smelled this in Nordstrom. When I tell you it was such a fresh note that I'm like, nah. I left out of there thinking in my head, I have to get this fragrance. That's why, again, it's definitely up there. Honestly, I was stuck. This might have been my number 1. I'm not going to lie to you. And it has a similar note as my number 1 pick, but we're not there yet. But again, this is such a clean, gentleman scent that, again, for summertime, you could even, this is a great office scent as well.
Gotcha, okay.
And it could be another signature scent. So,
hey, no pun intended.
No pun intended.
Now, I'm going to have to take his word on that because I haven't put my nose onto Another 13. So until I smell it, I'm going to take his word.
Hey, definitely fire. Coming in, my number 2 spot, Le Labo's Another 13.
So coming in at my number 1 spot, drum roll please, it is BDK Citrus Riviera. That is my number 1 pick that I am going to 100% pick up. I even think it might be my next signature scent.
Okay.
Because it is a great everyday wear. You could wear this at all times, every season, day or night. You will not offend anybody. It's a very aquatic and green, very green. It has a lot of that lemon. You get that mandarin in there. Strawberry. It is really that good.
He actually had the samples, and I kind of blind smelled all the samples, and that was actually the one that I like the most as well. So I'm like, bro, this is a fire pick for sure.
Yeah, no,
for damn sure.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to pick this one up next. So coming in at my number 1, it is BDK Citrus Riviera.
Now, coming in at my number 1 spot, the drama. might be a little bit. I know you guys might get a little upset.
Yeah.
But my number one spot, Ex Nihilo's Blue Talisman. Ugh. Yeah. Guys, let's talk about this real quick. Yeah. The hype on this fragrance, it's crazy right now.
It is.
Honestly speaking.
It is very hyped.
I feel like, in my opinion, between Blue Talisman and God of Fire is like the two like super hyped up summer fragrances the last 2 years. Yeah. Now, here's kind of where the drama kind of comes in a little bit. When I first smelled it, I was not a fan of it.
And neither was I.
Right.
Neither was I.
The problem, I think, in my opinion, is that opening, it's a little harsh, I could say. Like, I don't know what it is.
It is.
Because it has pear, you know, it has some woods in there. But once you let this fragrance dry down, bro.
It shines a little better.
Bro, it's a whole different story. I've rocked it 3 more times afterwards. Yeah. Again, I got the sample. I had to just to see what it was about. I rocked it 3 more times. 1 time to the gym, and then 2 other times to the office. Guys, I could not stop doing this. Like all day, I was just smelling it. I'm like, no, I gotta get this. So, I don't know.
But see, me personally, it would have been my number 1 pick. Out of your list, I think I would have put Must Therapy over.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Only because, like he said, when you first smell it, it does have a pretty harsh opening. Right. But that pear does dry down very well.
It does.
Because after it dries down, that's literally all you smell. Yeah. It's pear.
Yeah.
And it's a good pear.
So. And you definitely do get those woods as well. But now, guys, this is also, again, you could rock this summertime, but this could be an all year round fragrance.
Oh, you can.
So, again, coming in at my number 1 spot, Ex Nihilo's Blue Talisman. So there you have it, guys. That was our top 5 fragrances in our wish list.
So now I'm gonna leave it off to you guys. Let us know in the comment section below whose top 5 fragrance wish list is better, mine or Juan's.
With that being said, as always, guys, if you like the video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you stay notified every time we drop a new video.
As always, this is Prestige Sense. Catch you on the next one. See ya.